Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. In a major jolt to Uddhav Thackeray, the Election Commission of India last week handed over the name and symbol of Shivsena to Eknath Shinde faction. While Uddhav Thackeray challenged the Election Commission of India decision in the Supreme Court on Monday, while hearing the matter, the bench led by CJI D.Y. Chandrachud refused to put a stay on the ECI decision. It served notices to both the factions and asked them to submit their responses in 2 weeks. Now, Uddhav Thackeray had hoped that if Supreme Court puts a stay on the Election Commission of India decision, it may prevent Eknath Shinde and leaders of his camp from taking any irreversible or major decisions regarding Shiv Sena, the party, and its functionaries. But since there was no stay granted, Eknath Shinde can take decisions in the capacity of Shiv Sena's main leader or chief leader. Let's talk about this in today's video. But before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, subscribe to our channel, like this video and comment below it. If you're watching on Facebook, then follow our page and share this video to as many people as possible. After the Election Commission of India decision in his favor, Eknath Shinde, being the leader of the pack of MLAs and MPs who rebelled in June last year, conducted a meeting of these leaders and announced the National Executive of Shiv Sena. The first National Executive meeting of these MLAs was conducted on 21st of February at Taj Presidency Hotel in Mumbai's Kaf Parade. This was the first ever National Executive meeting of Shiv Sena in the history, which was conducted without the presence of any of the Thackeray clan members. In this National Executive meeting, Eknath Shinde was elected as the main leader or chief leader of the party. Son of senior Shiv Sena leader Ramdas Kadam, named Siddesh Kadam, was elected as the secretary of the party. Now, a disciplinary committee of the party was also constituted in this executive meeting. Minister Dada Bhuse has been elected as the chairman of this committee. Along with Dada Bhuse, the committee will also have ministers like Shambhuraje Desai and member Sanjay More. It will be a 3-member committee. There were some other key decisions taken, and they are as follows. Number 1. Renaming Churchgate Railway Station after former Union Minister Chintaman Rao Deshmukh. Number 2, Bhumi Putras, that is the local youths in the state, will be given 80% reservation in jobs. Number 3, to give the status of classical language to Marathi language. Number 4, giving Bharat Ratna to freedom fighter Vinayak Savarkar. Lok Sabha group leader of Shiv Sena, MP Rahul Shewale, first made this demand in the Lok Sabha. Number 5, giving strong support to Marathi students of UPSC and MPSC. Number 6, government will provide coaching to MPSC and UPSC Marathi students. Number 7, disciplinary committee. This committee will take action against those who work against the party. Number 8, resolution for strict compliance with Election Commission rules. Now, these were the key decisions that were taken at the National Executive meeting. However, ever since the Election Commission of India decision, there is a general curiosity and debate over who will get what. As in, who will get Shiv Sena's shakas, who will get Shiv Sena Bhavan, who will get the party fund, etc. So here is the answer. Let's look at it step by step. Let's talk about party fund first. According to the Association for Democratic Reforms, the Shiv Sena had immovable assets worth 191 crore rupees in 2020-2021. The funds are managed by the party treasurer. The question is, who will Eknath Shinde appoint as a treasurer? The treasurer's signature is important for moving funds. If there is a bank account registered in the name of Shiv Sena and there is a party fund deposited in it, Eknath Shinde can claim it. But if those accounts are in the name of different company or trust, there could be a legal dispute over who owns the funds. Let's talk about unions and associations now. There are several unions of Shiv Sena. For example, Shiv Sena, this is a union of transporters. There is a film artist union as well. There is a union of laborers and also best workers as well. But these associations in various companies are private. Shiv Sena has unions in various 5-star hotels, airports, telephone exchanges across the Mumbai. All these unions are private and a party man works as a head of these unions. The staff working there are working with that party person. Therefore, Shinde camp will have to establish these organizations anew without making a claim on the private unions that are now existing. Number 3. Shakas. Now, since the split in the party, there were altercations between party workers belonging to the opposing Thackeray and Shinde group over the control of Shivsena shakas at various places across Maharashtra. Shakas play a very important role in Shivsena's structure. The shakas are established in every nook and corner and act as Shivsena's ground connect offices. These branches play a major role in reaching the Shivsena to grassroots, helping the people. Among many big leaders, many leaders like Ramdas Kadam, Narayan Rane, Diwakar Raute, all of them started their politics from the post of branch head, that is Shaka Pramukh. Now, Shiv Sena has 227 branches, that is shakas in Mumbai, whereas MMR region has 500 shakas, including in Thane. Shiv Sena has 82 huge offices, karyalayas, across Maharashtra and 280 small karyalayas, that is offices in Mumbai. But there is no information available about how many of these offices are in official capacity and in whose names are these registered. Some believe that Eknath Shinde may take over the control of these shakas in graded manner. Number 4. Shiv Sena Bhavan. Now, Shiv Sena Bhavan in Dadar is an iconic building which is also considered the power center of Shiv Sena. Shiv Sena Bhavan near Dadar Shivaji Park connects the Marathi-dominated areas of Dadar, Lalbagh, Parel, Worli and Mahim. After the formation of Shiv Sena, as the number of workers were increasing, Balasaheb Thackeray's Dadar House and Pearl Center offices started getting crowded, and therefore he started the construction of Shiv Sena Bhavan in 1974. The official and main office of Shiv Sena was established on 19th of June 1977. Some of these expenses of this office have been met by donations from various people. After ECI decision came out, many were wondering if Eknath Shinde will now also take control of Shiv Sena Bhavan. However, Shiv Sena Bhavan is not registered in party name, but in the name of a trust called Shivai. Now, who are the trustees of this trust? Subhash Desai, Uddhav Thackeray, Vishakha Raut, Diwakar Raute and Leeladhar Dake. If only the trustees decide that the control should be given to Eknath Shinde group, then only he will get control of it. But that doesn't seem to be a possibility as of now. Therefore, as of now, Shiv Sena Bhavan will remain with Thackerays. Shiv Sena chief leader Eknath Shinde had earlier said that he is not greedy for party fund and offices. He also said that no private property will be taken away from anyone. Now, last but not the least is Saamana and Marmik. According to reports, Shiv Sena's Mouthpiece Saamana newspaper and Marmik weekly magazine are under Prabodhan Prakashan Private Limited. According to the information on the website of the Registrar of Companies, this company currently has two board of directors, Sanjay Ramchandra Wadekar and Vivek Tatoji Rao Kadam. These are the two individuals in the board of directors of Prabodhan Prakashan Private Limited. Till 2018, Uddhav Thackeray, Rashmi Thackeray and Aditya Thackeray were also directors, but later they resigned. Although Wadekar and Kadam are directors in Prabodhan Prakashan, it is said that Thackeray family owns the majority of shares of this company. So for now, Saamana and Marmik will remain in the control of Thackerays. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court continues to hear the Maharashtra political crisis even today. Now let's talk about the HW point of view on this matter. Politics is not done only for personal gain. Politics should also be for the collective good. The question is, the rebellion done by Eknath Shinde and the 40 MLAs, was it for personal gain or for collective good? If you strip a party of its existence, is it for personal gain or for collective good? Secondly, Shinde group rebels say they rebelled for Hindutva. These were the same leaders, including Eknath Shinde, who dragged NCP MLAs by collars, put them in a bus and transported them to the hotel where MVA, that is Mahavikas Aghadi Alliance partners, had a show of strength. This was to ensure that the MLAs of NCP do not defect before the trust vote. When considering this matter, it is often said that Shinde faction has the maximum numbers. But does number count over intent? Or intent over number, or should both have equal consideration? Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.